my loves. Welcome to Mini Talks with Queen La. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share for more weekly Mini Talks with Queen La. So happy Monday, guys. How y'all doing? How was y'all weekend? Did y'all do anything fun? Anything exciting? Drop in the comments below. I want to know what y'all did. I went to a networking event called Rise and Connect. It's a women networking breakfast event. It was held in Houston, Texas at the Post Oak Hotel. And so we had a great time. It's where a lot of women, they come together, they connect. We talk about each other businesses, upcoming events. And so, yeah, we did pictures, did giveaways, videos. It was fun. It was fun. So if you're in the Houston, Texas area and you would like to be a part of Rise and Connect, drop in the comments below and I will send you the information. And hopefully we'll see you at the next meeting. It's every third Saturday of the month. And yeah, we go to different breakfast spots and we have fun. We look cute. And yeah, come join us next time. So yeah, guys, let's jump into today's topic. So today I want to talk about modeling. So we're going to do modeling 101 and we're going to cover some modeling topics this week. So if you are a model or an aspiring model, I advise you to tune in this week so that we can talk about the modeling and yeah, I can help you in your modeling career. I am also a owner of Sky Modeling School in the Houston, Texas area. I've trained a lot of models. I've held a lot of big fashion show productions, and so yeah, I want to kind of help you guys out that's looking to get into modeling or already in modeling. And so we're going to talk about today, do I have what it takes to be a model? So we know that the signature look for models is size 0 to 3, height 5'8", 5'9". And so some people that don't look like that feel like, I don't have what it takes to be a model. So do you have what it takes to be a model? Absolutely. The answer is absolutely you have what it takes, because there's brands, there's agencies that look for that have certain type of looks. Not everyone is looking for a size 0 to 3 model or height 5'7" or 5'8". So first you need to kind of find out the brand or the agency. When you fill out your applications, I'm a plus size model, I'm this height, I'm that. And it's so crazy because they say size 7 to 8 is considered plus size. So if you are 7 to 8, size, you're a plus size model. Ashley Graham is a plus size model, and she is so beautiful on the runway. And yeah, and I look at her and I'm like, she had what it took to be a model. They didn't look at her size, they didn't look at anything. And like I said, she's killing it out there. So, yes, we all absolutely can be a model. We can be a model. Now, I want to jump back on the height thing. So, if you're 5'3", the key to that is, of course, one, to wear high heels. Secondly, is the way you walk, the way you stride. You got to get that stride in there and make the walk look long. And then that kind of helps your posture and make you feel like a little taller. So that's the key with being shorter, is to, heels and the way you walk. I'm 5'3". I have walked in a lot of fashion shows where a lot of models were way taller than me. But it just depends on how you present yourself out there on the runway. So do you have what it takes? Yes. I want you to drop in the comments below if you have a challenge of trying to find a brand or agency that would accept you, or you're seeking and you want to make sure you go to the right place. Drop in the comments below. I can help you. If you need any Zoom training, I can help you with training, because a lot of times we go straight to the agencies. Agencies and modeling schools are different. Modeling schools train you, let you kind of give you the basics on how to walk, how to turn, how to look. When you get with agencies, they kind of help you along that way, but then they sign you, and they kind of sign you on the way you look, how you carry yourself, and things like that. So if you go to training school, then you kind of ahead of the game. You see what I'm saying? So when you go to these agencies, you're like, hey, I got this much, and then they can guide you, through the way, and then you can get in these big fashion shows like, New York Fashion Week or Paris, London, all these big fashion shows. So yeah, I would say the key thing, for one, find a brand, find an agency that would accept you. Submit your applications. If you see a fashion show, they usually have requirements on there of what they're looking for. And let's just start there. Let's start there. And get your foot in the door, and then you work your way to, I went to John Casablanca, I would say maybe for a year or so, and then I freelanced. And then I started learning everything on my own, and then I opened my own school. So if you're someone that, that's very attentive and can learn and self-teach yourself some things, that's a plus, because there's some people out here that's walking that never went to any type of school, and it's self-taught, and that's from them watching. So if you're one of those type of people, that's an A plus for you. Like, self-teaching yourself. But if you're not and you need some type of training, you need some type of guidance, drop in the comments below and I will definitely help you. So I'm not going to jump into too much, because we're going to like break it down all week about modeling, posing, photography, high fashion, all the different walks and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow at 12 noon. That's our mini talk for today. Like, comment, subscribe, and share for more weekly mini talks with Queen Lot. See you tomorrow at 12. Bye.